My name is McEntire, and this is my informative speech. What is something we impulsively do as a baby that we continue to do every day? We eat. We continue on this path of eating and are thrown into the world not knowing exactly what we're eating. Yeah, we know it's an apple or it's in a goldfish, but do we know exactly what is in our food? Do we develop good or bad habits depending on how our parents raised us? As college students, some of us are able to plan what we're going to eat, and some of us don't. I call this the food focus spectrum. I've been on both ends of the spectrum at some point in my life, but right now I would say I'm on the far right side, the very focused side. I've attended many nutrition talks as a club gymnast and now a college athlete, and I have been told what great food can do for your mind and body. This is especially important for us college students. There is so much to learn, and today I will be talking about macro and micronutrients, the labeling of foods, and food proportions. We eat for a reason, and that is to fuel our body. So this is why I'll be talking about macro and micronutrients. According to Washington State University, macronutrients are those that we need in large amounts. These include carbs, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates are grains, dairies, and fruits, and they fuel us during a workout and preserve our muscle. According to Rachel Omdahl, the dietitian at UW-Whitewater, the less carbs you eat before a workout, the more your body will actually tap into your muscle source, which is not beneficial to you. The next macronutrient is proteins. Proteins help regulate metabolism and keep a neutral environment in our bodies. This includes beans, nuts, rice, seeds, and meats. The next macronutrient is fat. According to Washington State University, fats help preserve energy, protect our organs, insulate our bodies, and transport vitamins. These include oils, nuts, seeds, meats, fish, dairy, and micronutrients. What are these micronutrients? These are those that we need in small amounts, including vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. Vitamin A is actually found in carrots and is what makes your eyesight good. I know there's a myth, quote-unquote, a myth about it, but this is actually true. So even though these are needed in small amounts, they are still very necessary. So something that can help us see what macro and micronutrients are in our food is the labeling, the labels on foods. And that is my next topic. So labels can be very confusing. They have a lot of percentages and numbers on them that we might not know exactly what they are. So the researchers are trying to fix this by looking at what serving sizes are presented. According to Roberto, a professor at Harvard School of Public Health in 2014, in an article called Improving Design of Nutrition Labels to Promote Healthier Food Choices and Reasonable Portion Sizes, says that the FDA actually allows manufacturers to choose their own serving size. This can be problematic when trying to compare one food to the next. The solution to this is to provide the nutrition info contained in the whole container, side by side with the single serving size. You do not need to calculate how much is in the whole package because it is actually shown here. The study presented that the number of people identified the healthier product when the dual column label was presented. Another approach is the visual approach. This includes red, green, and yellow, indicating high, medium, and low levels of certain nutrients. This can be simpler and more appealing. Roberto also said that people identified the healthier product easier when the colors were shown, and the people that only saw the words actually underestimated the fats and sugars in the product. So people identified the healthier products when the whole package serving size was shown, and the colors indicated high, medium, and low levels of nutrients. So seeing now that the serving sizes are up to the company, this can be problematic when trying to figure out the proportion size, and that is my next topic. Problems determining this also have to do with the dishware used. According to Pratt, a researcher at the School of Sports Science, Exercise, and Health at the University of Australia, in the mathematical relationship between dishware size and proportion sizes written in 2012, the average plate size has increased from 10 to 12 inches since 1960. With every inch the plate increases, the portion size increases exponentially. He says that you should put lower energy food on larger plates and high energy food on smaller plates. You can actually trick your brain into thinking you're eating more when it is presented on a smaller plate. According to Young and Nessel, who teach nutrition and food studies at the University of New York, the U.S. Department of Agriculture compared FDA serving size to serving sizes in the marketplace, and those in the marketplace were 2 to 8 times greater than federal standard, depending on the food. We are overeating, but we think we aren't. it is hard to determine the correct portion size when food is sold in a way that exceeds the correct portion. So now that I've told you guys about macro and micronutrients, how labeling can be changed to be less confusing, how portion sizes are misconstrued based on dishware and marketplace portions, I hope you have a better understanding of nutrition as a whole. There can be lifelong effects of both good and bad nutrition, and you can change your habits at any time. I hope you have a better grasp, and I hope that I've inspired you to be the healthiest and best you that you could be. Thank you.